Hello, everyone, and welcome to Open Lines. I am your host, Darth Astor, and this is the Drive at 5. Open Lines with Darth Astor, and yeah, this is going to be heck of a fun time, and I hope you're being safe on the road and having a nice little drive. I hope traffic's not bad and all kinds of crazy stuff. You ever notice that people don't use their turn signals? Yeah, I've noticed that. Like, what's up with that? Even as a passenger, I've noticed that. What is they is like as soon as they get to the exit, it's either a turn signal or no turn signal. What the hell? What is up with that? Isn't it like in the driver's license? You know, when you get your driver's license, it's supposed to be like what 1,000 feet from the exit. You're supposed to put on your turn signal. Nobody does that shit. They do it once to pass your driver's license test, and that's the end of that. It's just one of those things that I find funny. Another thing I find funny, another turn signal thing. When you see somebody changing lanes and they don't use their turn signal, but they cross over into like two or three different lanes, what is going on? Did you get your license out of a Cracker Jack box or something? Oh yeah, I forgot they're not called Cracker Jacks anymore because cracker's offensive or something. What's up with that? Offensive to who? Seriously, it's just this world is getting ridiculous. It's offensive because of Jack. Okay, explain it to me because I don't get it. Cracker Jack. Is it does well, I know cracker has racial connotations, but what about Jack? Jack doesn't have no racial connotations. I don't think so. Either that or people are just reading way too much of this stuff. Oh, Jack doesn't want to be called Cracker. I get it. I still don't. I still. It's still dumb. Because Mama called him loser, and Dad never there. That's funny. That's funny. I love this chat. Oh my gosh. Hello, Nancy. How you doing? And are you there? That's a new avatar. Whoa, that looks cool. How are how are you today? And she's gone. Well, so much for that. It's offensive because of the word cracker. Who's taking offense to it? I get called cracker all the time. I just laugh. Just laugh and say, okay, and move on with my day. Have a nice day. And I think that gets them more mad than anything because it's like, you can't offend this dude. This is us white peeps. Yeah, I'm so white. Casper flies down and takes pictures of me and sells them to Everett Cullen for beer money, and don't drink. He just likes it for the creeping. I don't know. This is just one of those days. It's just things that I find funny that people take offense to are ridiculous. Like this whole Gina Carano thing on Twitter. Apparently, she put beep boop beep in her no. No, I'm not driving now. Oh no. No, this is not a driving video. This is not a driving video. This is not a driving cast. No. I'm still chilling at the house with the bird. Thank you. And Pikachu's starting to get pretty vocal because mommy came home and didn't let him out of the cage for a little bit, so he's getting a little vocal. I love cute little bird, but he doesn't like me that much. I don't know why. I guess it's probably because I'm a male and he's a male and he's trying to push out that big, big bird cock energy. I don't know. I'm not a bird psychologist or anything. I'm not even a psychologist. I just figure males of other species probably don't get along because they have to flex on each other or something. Just some alpha male bull crap. I don't know. Oh, whistle in my nose. Oh, no, no, that's a bird. If I had a whistle in my nose, no, I. Okay, have you ever seen Toy Story 2 with that penguin when he gets his squeaker fixed? It's kind of like that. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Everybody's been feeling like crap today. I don't know what it is, but I come to like cheer everybody, try to cheer everybody up, tell some stupid stuff. Anyway, she's getting yelled at by people. Back to Gina Carano. She's getting yelled at on Twitter for all kinds of. I guess the alphabet squad's coming after her now. The SJW, LGBTQ, L and M and OPs. I don't know. It's just, it's just terrible. I mean, just because she didn't agree with what she's a woman, that first they were all about her, and then all of a sudden they say she said something that they don't like. They're like, no, you're wrong. And I'm like, okay. And this is the world we live in. Be sure to spay and neuter your alphabet soup. I don't know if I should do that. Yeah, she's owning him on Twitter though. She's standing up for herself and not taking no crap. I'll give her that. She's boss bishing that stuff, man. She really is. Gina Carano is cool as hell. I mean, fine time. Fine time for everything. Not really. I think I'm just looking forward to like, isn't there like a statue of like Jason Voorhees in a lake somewhere? I'm just waiting for something bad to happen and that bad boy to pop out. Nah, he's not even a real thing. Or everybody's looking for something bad to happen, something cataclysmic. What about all these hurricanes? I hear there's supposed to be another one coming. I'm like, really? Hasn't the South had enough? I mean, they've already had like two hurricanes. One hit around Louisiana way, and one hit near Texas way. And I'm just looking at the map, going, "Geez, Louise!" And this storm front coming in. I'm like, can't these guys get a break? I mean, damn. It's like as soon as you think you're about to get stuff together, well, you're lucky, Mr. Lemons. You're just lucky. I have no hurricanes here, luckily. Ah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Yeah, don't have no hurricanes here, but I feel sorry for people that do. I mean, they're not fun. I've had friends in high school that had to go through a few of them, lost their homes, their jobs. Sometimes they didn't even have a job to come back to. Yeah, it's devastating on a community, let alone let alone the whole state, wherever said hurricane or storm hits. I mean, it's just bad news bears. And if anybody wants to pop up, there's a link out in the chat. Yeah, it's the smarts, all right. It's a pain in a padded one. I mean, it tears down trees, houses. Just you'd make your house underground. That would probably be a smart idea. Of course, come wintertime, it'd be absolutely freezing. Wouldn't it? Unless you had like some kind of heating system, like in the winter. I mean, I don't know where you're at or anything, but where I'm at, it's yeah, a furnace would probably work better. I I don't know about you, but it kind of snows and stuff where I'm at in the wintertime. So Sometimes it even snows in the fall. Hell, once I even seen snow at the end of summer. It was weird. It was one of the weirdest days. It dropped like, or at least it tried to snow. It was kind of like a sleet snow, where it's like in between snow and rain. Like half of it's frozen because the air up in the skies. Yeah, it's kind of like a sleet. So it's trying to snow, but it's not quite snow. I never really understood the whole igloos thing. They're made of ice, but every time you see them, they got like fires in them. How does the ice, is it that cold that the ice doesn't melt? Like it's that cold up there? Yep, I think I'm turning my phone off. I don't know why people are trying to. Yeah, look at igloos made of ice. Yeah, it's just one of those weird things you kind of wonder about. It's just, yeah, I'm just kind of looking at the news and trying to get the stuff that's too. Yeah, this is what happens when I look at the news. I get depressed all the crap. That's why I don't look at the news. And I try to distract everybody from the news because the news is just crap this year. The warm, the warmth in the igloo stays inside, but the cold outside keeps the ice frozen. But you're not a scientist. Yeah, yeah, that's what I figured it'd do. But yeah, I'm not a scientist either. I'm like a savant at best. That's what they usually tell survivalists. If you're stuck in like a dig yourself a hole in the ground to keep warm. I never really. Google says. Oh, Google, Google, Google. No, I'm just rambling off the top of my head. But the temperatures outside of the igloo are below. Yeah, usually, where do you find igloos, or where do you hear about finding igloos? It's usually further up, like up north, like Alaska, or far further up. So I don't even. And you really is that really a thing? You can't even call them. What do you call them if you can't call them Eskimos? Really? This is a thing too? This is getting. It's like as long as they're not offended by it, I don't see no problem with it. I don't know. It's just weird. It's society's weird now. Yeah, I knew there were Inuit tribes, but yeah, it's been a thing for years. Yeah, Yeah, and orcs are racist. I never understood that either. Apparently, orcs in like fantasy movies and Dungeons and Dragons is racist as well. So I don't understand that either. It's like, has stupidity gone beyond maximum levels to that you have to find racism in even a fantasy role playing game? Like, really? Is it that bad? Or is America just that bored? Yeah, I'll call it out. Is America really just that bored? Or the whole world for that matter? I believe the whole world is actually being held hostage by this so-called bug or whatever. Yeah, I've stopped caring if that makes if, yeah, I'm with you, Yitzy. If I stop caring if it makes me a racist, so be it. That's kind of the way I feel about things. It's just I stopped caring about a lot of things. It's just one of these battles that just seems so dumb. It's just and you wonder why like if there were aliens why they don't invade? Probably because they're having fun laughing at us damn near killing each other. So there's probably that. It's like they're gonna drive themselves extinct. It's like if you wanna if you wanna propagate and have generations live on this planet more, keep on don't listen to all that crap. But if you wanna keep on with the if you want to just doom us to extinction, just keep listening to these alphabet people. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've got friends that are like gay and lesbian and all kinds of stuff, and friends that are even in transition. Do hell, I think I've even got family now that we got family now that are in transition, don't we? Yeah, I have nothing against these people, but when they start putting opinions like as stupid as that, I'm like, geez. I'll tell you what is really bad. Common sense. Common sense is the real minority. Like, I have actual common sense to actually be able to critically think. There is no critical thinking. There is no those type of skills. It's just and etiquette's totally out the window. Etiquette and manners, and for that reason, chivalry is frowned upon for some weird reason. It's like you can't even be nice to a woman without getting me too'd. There needs to be an update. What? An update on the TikToks. Are you talking about TikTok? I thought the president was trying to ban that here. Hello, Latino Slant. How you doing? It's just weird times. It's just some weird times in this world, in a weird world, and I've never seen something so crazy. It's just this is even beyond Eldritch proportions. Crazy. It's just where are people's minds that they're so bored that if you're doing okay. All right, that's awesome. Well, so much. Yeah, I think that's all I got for the. Yeah, it is horrible scenarios. It's just the way life is. Did I see Lovecraft? No, I haven't. It's asking me to install another driver for some reason. I'm like, okay, so I don't have another driver. Yeah, it's doing that crap. But yeah, I mean to. I guess I need to upgrade my video card or something. I'm just using the player in the OneDrive. That's all. I don't even use the old any of the old Windows Media Player or anything like that. I just use my OneDrive player, whatever it runs through. I don't use anything elaborate. I mean, I could use probably another program, but what what do you recommend, Yitzy? Yeah, that's probably what it is. The if any of you want to come up and hang with me for a little bit and join me on the drive at 5. Open lines. Hey, Slasher. Hey, Mr. Hyde. And your messages are, and your chat's doubling, Slasher. You have two profiles open because that may be the problem. Because if you're signed in on two or more devices, it'll duplicate itself to the point I've had myself signed in three different devices, and it duplicated it. I don't know how it did it, but it duplicated it 6 times in one chat, and it looked like I was spamming my own chat when I was playing on the I think I was playing Bloodborne on the PlayStation floor or Killing Floor. I can't remember. Oh, you'd come on, Mr. Hive, but the missus. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what that was either. But oh, you're only on one device. Okay. Yeah, sometimes that happens when you have more devices hooked in. I don't know what is over that, but it happens. So that's a thing. And oh, what what article did I see earlier? Man, that sounds pretty good. Pork souvlaki. That sounds actually really good. Mm, I don't. Yeah, I don't think I've actually read that one or heard that one. But the in prison with the pharaohs. Oh, you just take it easy. Vegas said you'll be okay. You can. I don't know what's going on with everybody today. Everybody seems to be dragging more ass than a no-legged, back-legged dog today. Even me. Yeah, I saw that it was by H.P. Lovecraft, and I enjoy a good story or a good weird tale. I love Weird Tales magazine. Weird Tales magazine's great. Like I love anything Weird Tales magazine. It's just they're they're interesting tales. They really are. Yeah, I think everybody's got a case of the Mondays. Yeah, I even missed the Valkyrie stream this morning because I slept through the Valkyrie stream. I had to watch it on the replay, and I'm just yeah. I was so tired it was ridiculous. I mean, if anybody could come up, this would be great. This I've never I don't think I've ever had to go this long by myself before. This is fun. This is interesting. You've been like that all weekend? Oh, that'd suck. Uh, hope it's not your kidney. That'd suck. Wow. Yeah, I had to catch both of them on the replay. And I don't think I've even still haven't finished Loki's stream yet. Between that and Lovecraft Country trying to, yeah, it's not working. I get it downloaded and it's like, nope. Yeah, I saw the Valkyrie stream, so yeah, you don't have to tell me about not the good kind of suck either. Yeah, not the good suck. I get it. I do. I really do. Oh, that's like making the Deadpool movie PG-13 and giving somebody else the good fuck. You know what I mean? We just don't do that. Because everybody knows that PG-13 you can only have one F bomb. That's why I say in PG-13 Deadpool, if you really look at the script, Deadpool wouldn't even get the the first F bomb. So, hey butterflies, welcome. Oh wait, that's not chat jumped. Ah, lovely. So, see if I can get somebody. I'm just gonna fish out here. One more time, see if we can get somebody come up here. No. Oh, already. Oh, yeah. I don't think. Yeah, you probably wouldn't. If you're already stage 3, that'd be the end. Bad News Bears. I know somebody who was a stage 3. He's a friend of mine. Just recently passed a few months back, I think. Yeah, I'm catching seaweed at this point. Absolutely. Drowning so bad I'm catching seaweed. I get it. Yeah. That's cool. I'm probably only going to be on for an hour, so we're already about 40 minutes in. Almost 41. I just don't. I guess we're starting to get into the cooler months right now. So the nights are getting a lot colder. Enough for a light jacket. That's always nice. I always like it when it gets like that. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. It's just right, you know? Even the wind's a little chilly, but not enough. It it's welcoming. And here we have another one. Hello, butterflies. How you
Hello,
doing?
I'm doing good.
Have you been listening? What do you think of all these situations?
Why is this thing so low?
What's so low?
My volume. It's like I hardly can't hear you. And my volume is all the way up. I don't understand.
Huh? I don't know why you can't hear me. Is there is the audio okay? Everyone in the chat, give me a 5x5 or something if the audio's okay. Can you hear me?
No, I'm saying I can hear you. It's just it's very, very low on my phone.
Hey, Keely. If everybody's saying volume's fine, the volume's good. A slight echo I'm getting. Okay, I'm always getting a slight echo. And Pikachu is very vocal. Yeah. Pikachu's having a field day. So what do you think about this whole Gina Carano getting involved with getting along with the SJWs and then them turning on her when they don't agree or they said something that they don't like. What do you think about that? You're familiar with who Gina Carano is, right? Butterflies?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
In
still
case
here.
in case you're not familiar, she is the actress who plays Cara Dune in The Mandalorian.
Oh, okay.
And now Twitter SJW mob is basically just going after her because of something she put on her. I don't know if it was a tweet or a profile or what it was. I didn't even investigate it myself. I just think it's redundant. I did kind of comment on it, but I think it's crazy.
Hmm. What's it about?
I like what Mr. Hyde says. Pikachu saying like and subscribe, everyone.
Yes, Pikachu says like and subscribe, guys.
Hey,
Sorry.
Slasher.
What's up, man? How you doing?
What do you think of this whole situation? Have you been
What?
paying attention to it?
Which situation?
The whole Gina Carano.
Oh, the whole the how she's a huge target of SJWs now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's they always blow shit out of proportion, so you can't do nothing but shrug your shoulders at it.
It's like
What is there a new thing today about it?
apparently she put like beep boop beep and had a picture of R2D2 or something, and they took it out of context and got all mad. I'm like,
I saw the other day when
said that
they put that picture of her on the Mandalorian, and she's looking pissed off. If someone put, oh, she's mad because he's wearing a mask. Yeah.
As if, as this ever anything could get any dumber. I'm like, really?
No, they get dumber. They get dumber with every new complaint.
Okay. Yeah, it's just one of those things that it just seems to be getting worse and worse every time I look at it. It's like, but she's holding her own. I mean, she's holding
Oh
her
yeah,
own,
yeah. She's not
and
letting them trample on her.
yeah, that's a good thing. So my hats off to Gina Carano.
Butterflies disappeared already.
Yeah, probably connection problems. That's probably what it was. Yep. I just got informed from across the room. That's exactly what it was.
Yeah,
So how you doing, Slasher?
I'm all right. Had a bit of a busy day. I'm just sitting here chilling.
Oh, is that what it is? It's because she won't use the proper pronouns.
Uh, yeah. Okay. Jeez. Oh, they were also bitching at her because she was saying something about wearing masks.
Sh- She's she's doing she's doing her job for once, and she's doing it well, and she's defending herself from the twidiots,
The woke brigade.
if they can call themselves even woke. They don't even know what woke is.
I can't even enjoy football now. Good God. I try to ignore all the bullshit going on with sports, and then I'm watching football. And every third commercial is trying to give you a lecture about social injustice. Shut up! I want to watch football.
Oh, that's what that was. I really don't know what the heck is going. You told him he was a freaking moron. Nice on the tweeters. Did you get banned for it? Because I'd be. I oh, your phone's being a pain in the ass. Yeah, phones are weird like that.
Yeah, StreamYard and phone is not a
Ask
good
Slasher,
combination.
he'll tell you. And
Yeah, StreamYard plus phone equals that shit burning up like a volcano.
after a while, it feels like you're holding a lava rock.
Yeah, or a frying pan.
Yeah, one of the two. Take your pick.
So how you doing today, George? Chilling?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Before like I don't know. It was like an hour or so before I went on. I uh, I think I posted something in my Discord and I said it. Yeah, it was about an hour, almost an hour now, over an hour now. About 4:29. I posted the "Carry On Wayward Son." the Supernatural cover,
You
and
mean
I thought, and
Supernatural, the
it,
TV show?
yeah,
I never watched it.
I love that song, and the way those two sang it, it's just so haunting. It gave that song so much more meaning, and it just I just broke down and cried. Like,
I've never seen that
mm,
show. I mean, I know it's been on forever, but I never watched it.
and it's not just because the season is ending; the seasons are ended either, or it's not because of that. It's that's part of it, but
I thought
I
it
don't think
already
it's
ended.
all of it. Yeah,
I, it
exactly.
did
It's
already
already
end, right?
ended. It's already ended, but that's not the reason. That's not the all the reason. Probably because I hadn't seen the Munchkins in a while. That's probably what it is. Because I got my own wayward son.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Uh,
I just broke down, dude. It hit me pretty hard. I don't know, but for those of you who are not in the Discord, I could post the I could copy the link and post it in the chat if you're really interested. Let's see if it. I hope it. There. Yes, Mr. Hyde. Carry On Wayward Son is basically the unofficial Supernatural theme song, at least for the fans, anyway. How many people do we have in the chat that actually do watch Supernatural, or at least have at one point in time?
I don't even know if I've seen a full
And
episode.
really, you
Yeah.
don't know if you've seen a full episode.
No.
That's okay. My next question for the rest of the chat is: are you a Sam person or a Dean person? Yes, it does have X Files influences. Yitzy says he's a Dean person. I'm a Dean person myself. I like Dean. We got Mr. Hyde. He says Dean. Cats in the Shadows. Welcome. I know what Butterflies' answer is. I bet you it's Sam. She likes her some Sam. Old Jared Padalecki.
Which guy's
she just started screaming from the back room. Sammy! You refused to
that?
see it for years because it found it to be an X Files ripoff. How wrong I was. Yeah, it is
I'm
definitely
having
not an
trouble
X
even.
Files ripoff.
I'm having trouble even remembering what the guys look like.
Ooh, Mr. Hyde's doing an X Files stream next month. I'm telling you, I know Latino Slant is actually a X Files fan.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd
Now I know
love it.
that.
That would be kind of cool if they actually bring out a compendium with all that stuff they added with it, because especially with Kane's dagger, I don't know about you guys, but I thought that was cool.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan was on the show.
Jeffrey Dean, where did I miss it?
Flipping through the cast, it said he was a cast member.
Well, are you on IMDb?
Well, I just Googled Supernatural TV show, and on the Google page, it has all their pictures and names, like in a row. You swipe through it.
Yeah, he was the father. He was on the first few seasons, I think.
Mm-hmm. So pre-Negan days, right?
Probably. Um, he came back in the last season. No, that's not a Styx song. "Carry On Wayward Son" is by Kansas.
Kansas.
Yeah, I have not seen the end of Supernatural, so yeah. And here we got another one. Hello, hola, Polly.
What's up, homies?
Hello,
Not,
how you doing?
not much, man. So,
I
what do what are you thinking of?
gotta
Have you
turn this off.
you
All right, here we
watched
go.
you watched Supernatural?
So I just started watching it, and even in the pilot, they gave two huge nods to X Files. It's pretty cool, and it's David Nutter that was one of the executive producers. So he was one of the X Files main dudes behind the scenes, and I liked it, man. I just started watching it, and I know it's been on forever.
I loved it. I love it. It's a great series. I've been
Mm-hmm.
watching it since I think the CW was still the WB when I
Yeah.
started watching it. And that was like back in the first season.
Well, first season was '05, which I'm blown away that I I'd always heard about it, but I think I was already so OD'd on X Files that I was like I didn't want to start something like it. Um, but if I can give a little shameless plug, if that's all right with you.
I don't care, man.
So every Thursday we started Xflix and Chill. It's a watch party on my channel. Everyone's invited. 8 p.m. Pacific time. We already started, so we aired the pilot last week. We start episode 2 this week, called episode 2, season 1. It's called Deep Throat. So
Let me know when you do the fluke. I want it on that one.
the fluke.
Yes, the fluke. It should be season 1.
Let me look that up. But yeah, we're just like once a week, one episode a week. We're not trying to do it. We're not trying to over binge. We're taking our time, and I throw out a lot of fun facts, post talk. So everyone's invited.
Well, Yeah, I think that. Yeah, the fluke is kind of like a sucker monster. It kind of reminds me of a mind flare.
Um, yeah, I'm trying to get the name of the particular episode you're talking about.
I think it is called the fluke.
'Cause I don't think there is an episode called that.
Really?
Season one. Let me see. Hmm. Shapes. You might be thinking of Shapes. Um, yeah, there is there is not one called that. Um, so in order, there's the pilot, Deep Throat, Squeeze,
Yitzy says the episode is
oh,
the
Host.
host.
Yeah, that's not in season one. So there you
What
go.
season? Oh, that was
Season
season
one.
2.
There you go. We'll get to that. But season one had that great guy, Steve Railsback, uh, in in Conduit, I believe. Um, some great episodes of that one. But the next one this week is Deep Throat, and it's that's where we see Mulder's contact within the government, and then the one after that, Squeeze, that starts the first of like the monsters of the week, where it's not government related, not alien related. Oh, you go, Jitsi. Unlike Giovanni Ribisi, Giovanni Ribisi was in X Files.
He was in everything at one
I
point.
like him.
Well, you know why he was in everything,
He-
Slasher? His mom's a casting director.
Yeah.
Must be
He's
nice.
also
Oh, is that
he's,
why?
a, he's
That's
also
how
a
he got to start.
Scientologist. He's a freaking Scientologist. Too.
Well, I don't know what their full strength is nowadays, but they used to get you a lot of places. Yeah, Jitsi's Sackheim directed a lot of the first few seasons. He Sackheim directs this next episode, Deep Throat. But yeah. So thanks Darth. I already got Mr. Hyde to subscribe. I appreciate y'all.
You're welcome.
This Thursday night, it's a live watch party. Yeah, didn't you help me set up my Discord? Didn't we run
Yeah,
it? Yeah.
I'll help you do that.
Uh,
You could kind of somewhat thank me because I'm the man behind the scenes on
yes,
this,
you are. Yes, you are. Yeah.
making sure he's got all his knobs and stuff all right and
But
stuff.
I'm so glad Mr. Hyde brought it up. Um, because no one in the fandom has been talking about the X Files for that I know. So I'm a huge fan. There's a lot of us that are. So let's bring it back and watch it, man. Let's have a
That
party.
sounds fun. That sounds fun.
Yeah,
I know
bro.
I could get into some X Files.
Hell yeah. And who doesn't love Gillian Anderson? So what else is going on?
Well, I think we're about to close up. It's a little over the hour,
Okay.
so
Well, thanks for letting me come
thanks for
on, bro.
coming. Yeah, thanks for coming, Slasher. Thanks for popping in here for a little
Yeah,
bit.
thanks. Thanks for letting me chill for a bit.
You're welcome. Butterflies, Yitzy, man, you are full of knowledge. Uh, Mr. Hyde, thanks for coming. Vegas Sin and Butterflies, thanks for wrenching. Let me get these comments off of here.
Yeah, Yitzy
Uh,
says some good stuff.
Yitzy's awesome. I love Yitzy.
We will get into Millennium and the Lone Gunman Once we start getting the X Files watch party going, we'll do a separate night with a separate show. Chris Carter's pilot of his Amazon show, yeah, it was horrible.
LDG,
I
Keely
agree.
Chow, thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool, man.
let's see, who else? Let's see. Last one. Preparation. Ooh.
Nice.
Hey, what's up, JJ?
And we're about to close up. Thanks for coming, everyone, and have a safe rest of your evening. I'm sure it's evening for me now. So stay awesome, stay safe, and for the Lovecraft enthusiasts, stay eldritch.